Thank you all. Okay. Okay, I think I'm all set. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming on board. It's nice to see a St. Lucian in the house. So as I said before, I'm originally from St. Lucia, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. And I have a marketing agency called KFMC, and I represent hotels in the Caribbean. So today I'm going to be talking about the Bay Gardens group of hotels located in the Rodney Bay area. Bay Gardens, one of the most important things about the property, it is locally owned and run. It's a family property, and on arrival, you literally become family, become part of the family and the Bay Gardens properties. And Bay Gardens is in a beautiful location in the Rodney Bay area. And they don't only run the hotels, but they are also very big in corporate responsibility. They adopt schools. If there's any disaster in the Caribbean, they're heavily waiting to assist. One of the nice things about them, I remember during COVID, when everybody was closing down and letting staff go, they kept all the staff on the payroll until they were able to open up again and have guests at the property. So at the Bay Gardens property, they are very big on corporate responsibility. So let's talk about the Bay Gardens Hotel. There are 4 properties and 1 villa. So we have the 3-star Bay Gardens Inn, the Bay Gardens Hotel, which was the first property in the group, the Bay Gardens Marina Haven, and the 4-star Bay Gardens Beach and Resort, which is very popular of the American market, and also the 4.5-star Waters Edge Villas, and they also own the Splash Island Water Park in the Rodney Bay area. So let's talk about location. I was speaking earlier on, and I was speaking earlier on to someone, and she was talking about she's been to St. Lucia and she stayed at Rendezvous, which is now Stolen Time, and was talking about the drive. One of the ways you could talk about the drive to your client, the drive is a 90-minute drive from the international airport, UVF. We have 2 airports on the island, UVF in the south and George Charles SLU in the north. The northern airport is our regional airport for regional flights from the Caribbean. And UVF is international from most US gateways, Canada and Europe, for the rest of the world. So the drive is about a 90-minute drive from the south to the northern end of the island. However, when you're talking about the drive to your clients, you could always say it's an island tour. So you literally drive through the coastline, then you cut through the rainforest and back to the coastline again. So it's not a boring drive like, the 285 or the 85 highways in the US. It's a lovely drive, and this is one of the ways you could actually sell it to your clients. Your vacation begins with an island tour. There are other ways of getting to the hotel from the airport. We have a water ferry on the island. The water ferry is approximately $150 per person, and it takes you from the UVF to the Rodney Bay area. It makes a couple of stops. Another very exciting way is via the helicopter transfer. The helicopter transfer is only 20 minutes, and it takes you from airport to airport. So always remember you have to have an additional taxi to pick up your clients from the hangar where the helicopter drops them off to the resort. And both services, it includes commission for your travel agent. So I'm not sure who your DMC is on the island or who you book with in the US, but it will also includes, those transfers includes commissionable, they're all commissionable. So the Bay Gardens Resort is all about the location, and we are ideally located in the Rodney Bay area. And the Rodney Bay is also a destination on itself. There's lots to do, lots of shopping. We have close by, we have the only standalone casino on the island is in the Rodney Bay area. So there's also lots to do and lots of restaurants on the strip as well. So your clients could stay in the Rodney Bay area and don't have to venture out too much, because there is everything that they need right there in the Rodney Bay area. So the first hotel is the Bay Gardens Hotel. Bay Gardens has about 70 rooms, and it was the original property built by the family. That's how they started. And Bay Gardens Hotel, again, it's a boutique hotel in the Rodney Bay area. The smaller one is the Bay Gardens Inn, and it's literally across. Bay Gardens Inn is a nice property for buyouts. So if you have a small group of grown-ups, of adults who want to stay together and have the property on their own, the Bay Gardens Inn is about 32 rooms only. and the meals are from the Bay Gardens Hotel, which is next door. The Bay Gardens Marina Haven, as it says, Marina is literally across from the marina. I always recommend it for diving, for dive clients, because you're picked up right across the street to go on do your diving. The Bay Gardens Marina Haven is about 32 rooms, and they do some beautiful weddings. The Water's Edge Villas, it's 2 villas. Each villa has about 4 bedrooms. It slips up to 10. And you can, when it comes to the villas, you could say it's villa lifestyle, but resort living. So the villas are 4 bedrooms. Each bedroom has its private bathroom, beautiful view, a family-sized pool is on the boardwalk. You can have parties there. The nice thing about the villa is that even though it's a villa with all the gadgets you need in a villa, you can also order your meals from the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. So it is the menu, you could do room service. So it is a villa, but you can also order your meals from the hotel, the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. So it's villa lifestyle, but it's resort living as well. And it's a great property if you have a small group of ladies who want to stay together for bachelorette parties. If you want to have a party overnight, it's a nice location for that. And this is the Water's Edge Villas. Each villa has its own private pool. And again, it's on the boardwalk, and you have everything that you need, from your kitchen utensils, barbecue grill. And again, you can order your meals from the hotel, which is next door. One of the things I have to mention that at the Bay Gardens Resort, we do have shuttle service that takes you from one property to the next. And we also have the Bay Gardens Beach Club. The Bay Gardens, we have the Island Water Park. So there is a beach club on property as well. So if clients want to do water sports activities from any of the properties, this is available. It's the only open water sports water park on the island, and it's not a Rodney Bay. So clients at the Bay Gardens Resort, they have unlimited use. It's also open to the public. You don't need any reservations for to use the water park. And I forget to mention that the Bay Gardens Inn, the Bay Gardens Hotel, and the villa is not on the beach. The only property that is on the beach is the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. However, to get to the beach from the other properties is just a few minutes drive, because it's all in the Rodney Bay area. And again, the only open water park on the island is the Splash Island Water Park, and your clients have unlimited use of the water park. So Bay Gardens Resort. So romance, St. Lucia is big on romance, destination weddings, bar renewal, bachelorette party, rehearsal dinners. These are all activities that our property can arrange for your clients. You just let us know what they're looking for and we do it. There are free wedding packages. If you're gonna stay in our entry-level room and stay 7 nights or more, you get the free wedding with a cake, bottle of wine, and you can always do add-ons, or you can go all the way and create, the clients can go all the way and create the weddings how they want. And again, all of that is commissionable to you as a travel agent. And at the Bay Gardens Resort, we have a full-time wedding events coordinator on property, on site, and it's all about choosing your location. You could be right on the beach, you could do it in a villa, and also in the room. It depends on where you want to do it. And what we say at the end of the day, it's stress-free for you and also for your clients. So at Bay Gardens, we meet all of your needs. So the property is great for family travel. We do family reunions, destination weddings and romance travel, group meetings and incentive, girlfriends getaway, and a lot of family fun. So it's a little bit of everything. So I'm going to show you a short video of the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. So that was short and sweet, and just let you know that the Bay Gardens Beach Resort is located on one of the nicest beaches on the island. So White Sand Beach, and it's in Ridgeway, and they have other couple of hotels on the beach. All of our beaches in St. Lucia are public, so you will have everybody has access to the beach. So the accommodation at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort, very easy. The categories are deluxe pool and garden views, deluxe beachfront views. We have 1-bedroom suite with pool and 2-bedroom suite with pool and also beachfront. So this is the deluxe room. This is the decor in all of the rooms, and the difference is just the view and also the size. So the 1-bedroom suite, the 2-bedroom suite is great for families because the rooms are connecting. Each room have its own private bathroom, and all the clients use, common use is the kitchen area and also the living room area. So we have a full kitchen, although we have 2 restaurants in property, 3 bars, and also in the Rodney Bay area. So for clients who want to bring, who have small kids or want to do some of their own cooking or even bring a chef in, you have a full kitchen with all of the utensils that you need. The 2-bedroom suite, this is the living room, living room area, and from that slide you're able to see the 2 bedrooms on either side of the room, and then there's a small patio that walks out either to the beach if you have a beachfront room or to the pool if you have a pool view room. And then we have this on the ground floor and also on the 2nd level. We have 2 restaurants in property and 3 bars, and we also have an all-inclusive program that you could clients could purchase on property. Our all-inclusive program includes a spa treatment, 2 spa treatments per room, and we have a dine-around at the Bay Gardens Resort. So the dine-around is the only one on the island. The dine-around is basically, if you're going to do all-inclusive, your all-inclusive includes 11 restaurants in the Rodney Bay area. So you don't have to dine at the Bay Gardens Hotel, even though the food is fantastic. You have a choice of dining in local restaurants. So you can at least be part of the community and immersed a little bit more in the culture. So we would make the reservations for you. We give you a list of the restaurants that are part of the program. We made reservations for you. The shuttle will take you to the restaurant and also pick you up from the restaurant after dinner. So you have a chance, you get a chance to really eat out of the resort, even though your package is all inclusive. And this is really a nice way to explore the island and to eat out of the hotels, because I always recommend getting out of the property. And while you're in St. Lucia, get out of the hotel and just explore, meet with the locals, dine at a couple of local restaurants. And because the food is so different at the local restaurants. I mean, the food is good everywhere, but it has a different distinctive flavor when you eat for the locals eat as well. So the Dine-A-Run program allows you that opportunity so you can go out and dine in local restaurants. So this is the Sea Grape restaurant right on the beach. It's really a nice place to watch the sunset. And then we also have poolside dining. This is very popular with the families with small kids at the pool, and the bartenders would walk around to offer clients drinks because the pool bar is just next door. So the food at Bay Gardens, we work with farmers on the island. So we do a lot of farm to table, and we have a lot of, our cuisine is very, very much local. We like to put something local and also provide you the international cuisine as well. We have some award-winning chefs who won many awards around the Caribbean for the cooking, and they are based at the Bay Gardens Hotel. We have 1 spa on property at the Bay Gardens Beach, and it's utilized by all of our other properties, the Lame Spa. And the Lame Spa uses Ayurveda's products, and clients could do treatments in the room in the villa or also on the beach if they would like to. We have theme nights with entertainment. There is always something in the evening. St. Lucia has a very popular Friday night street party, and we literally like about 10 minutes drive from that. But on a Friday night, we always have a big barbecue on the beach, and from that, the clients would go over to the Grosley Street Party, which is about 10 minutes away, because there is so much to do on the island of St. Lucia. We have a kids club on property, and we have an attendant who is certified, and she does well with autism travel, so you must remember that. When you book for your clients and your tour operator provide you with your commission, we also have a program called My Booking Rewards with Bay Gardens, and it provides you with additional rewards when you book the hotel. So we from $20 to $40 per booking, and you could earn up to $100 extra for the booking the Water's Edge cottages. All the bookings must be a minimum 4-night stay. You could book for your favorite wholesaler, and you can still get your rewards. So all we ask is that when you book, you join My Booking Rewards, and you just record the booking there, so we know that you did this. and you get extra cash. We do have a free day pass for travel agents. So if you are in St. Lucia or a cruise ship or at another hotel and you want to come and experience the property, let me know. I'll be happy to get you a free day pass for two. And the day pass includes, it gives you access to the pool, the beach chair, on umbrellas on the beach, the two-course meal at the restaurant, starter soup or main course. You get beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and a complimentary half-day pass to the Splash Island water park. So you really get a chance to experience the property even though you aren't staying there. So you could have and at least tell your client what it feels like. And we do provide the free day pass for travel agents. So some of the unique selling points for the Bay Gardens Resort, we have 5 properties to choose from. It's just your client's budget and it goes up. We do provide complimentary shuttle service between the properties. We do have an all-inclusive program and the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. I have 7 restaurants there, but we've added 4 more restaurants in the pile. So your clients can do a diner run in the Rodney Bay area. Daily spa treatment included in the all-inclusive program. We are in the Rodney Bay area with everything is close, including the only casino on the island. We have the only water park, open water park on the island, the Splash Island Water Park, and it's free to all of our guests. We do have a kids club on property. We have a spa on property. And we also have a travel agent program because we love working with travel agents. Right now, we have a program for September is International Wellness Month. And I'm going to share that with your team leader when I'm done. But we do have a wellness program for September, and the rates are from $285 all-inclusive for 3-night stay. And again, it's commissionable. So the property is very affordable, and again, boutique property, small hotels, so you get all of the personal attention that your clients would need. They get all of the personal attentions. We're very big of local, so we do farm to table. We work with the local schools. We've adopted a couple of schools, so we work with the local schools. So we're very big on community service as well. And it's a very nice property, family owned and family run as well. So if you have any more questions about the Bay Gardens group, here is my information, my email address. I also run a travel agent group, Travel Advisors in the Caribbean. I'm the admin for that group. And it's just a group for resources about the Caribbean. As I said earlier on, I rep a lot of other hotels in the Caribbean, and there's so much you could do in the Caribbean when it comes to selling, but we tend to do just what we see everybody else is doing. But there's 3 different niche markets that you could specialize in when it comes to the Caribbean. And so the group provides resources for travel agents, new and those who've been in it forever. There is always something that you could learn every day. So this is my contacts, and I would love to work with you to give you more information about the Bay Gardens properties and also other properties in the Caribbean. If you have any questions, do let me know, and thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Kelly. I don't know about you guys, but I was over here jotting down notes. I love the sale for the helicopter, basically a tour, but it's a transfer so that your clients don't have to have a sad face when you tell them that the drive is 90 minutes. So I love that. Okay, let's open up the floor for questions, guys. And I am gonna just grab them in the order that they came in. So give me one moment to scroll back up. So there's a lot of thank yous. These are beautiful properties. We did drop in the rewards link, guys. So if you're looking for that, check the chat. It says, can we get specific information so we can ask for the free day pass? Do you want to share your email, Kelly?
Yes, my email is Kelly at K as in Kelly, F as in Frank, M as in Mary, C as in Charlie, S as in sugar.com. I think somebody asked to put up the Let me see if I can you see my screen?
No, it's not showing right now. I have to do share it again.
Let me share the screen again so you can get it properly.
Oh, that's such a pretty picture.
Thank you.
Yes, we can see your screen now. You guys can take a screenshot there. Can you just briefly go over the day pass and affiliation with the cruises? It's a question that popped in.
So the day pass is for travel agents and on space available. If you are on the island, either on a cruise or at another resort, and you want to come over and do a site inspection, we offer a 3-day pass to travel agents. And the 3-day pass, it gives you access to the facilities, the pool, the beach chairs, beach umbrellas. We provide a 2-course meal, a soup, a starter, and a main course. And it includes beverages as well. It's for 2 persons. We even include a 20-minute massage if it's available, or 2 water sports activities. We do a half day at the Splash Island Water Park. And if available, again, we provide you a room for the day. Especially if you are at another hotel, that's easy. If it's a cruise ship, it's sometimes be busy, but if we provide you with a room to change and just to hang out. And the day passes from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if you are at another hotel on the island and you want to come visit and do a site, we will provide you the day pass. If you want a cruise ship, that's available as well. So for the day pass, you can just email me, let me know your dates, and I'll check on the availability and I can confirm you.
Amazing. And then I know that we have a lot of new agents on the line. So when she's referring to site tour, you do want to check into the back office to kind of go over the attire and things of that nature when you're doing site tours for properties. Okay.
And I know somebody asked about the shuttle. The shuttle service between the resorts, there is no charge for that.
That was the next question. Was there a fee for the shuttle? It's no charge. That's amazing.
And the hotels are close by. I mean, you could walk if you prefer, if you'd like to. They're not very far apart, but they are close to each other. But we do provide a shuttle back and forth. So the property is not on the beach. We do provide your shuttle service to the beach because out of the 4 properties, we only have 1 on the beach.
Thank you, Kelly. We do have a question here that's asking about the recording. So if you guys joined a little later during the presentation or during the training today, we do record our walkthrough Wednesdays. They will be uploaded within a few days to the Evolution Travel Facebook group. So if you aren't already a part of that, you'll look up the group and enter your information in order to join that group. And then the videos will be on there. You'll want to give us just a few days to upload this one, but you'll see ones from previous weeks as well. Other question was, what airport would you fly into?
UVF from the US market, US-UK market. You have to do, well, the only way you can get is via UVF. You run an international airport and the code is UVF. And it's about a 90-minute drive from UVF to the hotel.
UVF, nice. And then, so we have a lot more thank yous. Thank you, Kelly. Lots of good information, very informative. And then the next question is, did you say there are travel agent rates for a longer stay than 1 day?
Yes, we do have travel agent rates. Again, you could email me with your dates and I'll check availability for you.
Awesome. Okay, this is a question. I can grab this one really quickly, Kelly. Our site tour is the same as a fam trip. In this case, this is a courtesy site tour that they're doing. You can look at it as a fam if you're already in the area, because our BDM, Kelly and her team, would just kind of go through the properties with you. And that is something that will also happen on a fam trip.
Mm-hmm. And just to add, St. Lucia, the St. Lucia Tourism Authority has something called SLAM, St. Lucia Agent Months, from June to November. And most of the hotels on the island are part of it. And sometimes the rates are lower than regular travel agent rate for that time. So if you really want to go to St. Lucia and visit and do your own private farm trip, this is a way to go as well. And I know Bay Gardens is part of it, so you could get the SLAM rate for that period. And if you want to see other hotels with the SLAM program for St. Lucia Tourism Authority, they would give you a day of site inspections of seeing other properties. So it's a great way to really explore the island and be on your own personal vacation and explore and learn more about the island as well.
Yes, thank you. Maximizing our time while we're on vacation. Our business is pleasure, okay? Someone asked if you wanted to share your Facebook information. And also what are the travel agent rates?
I don't remember the rates offhand, but we also have a travel agent portal at Bay Gardens. You have to go to baygardensresorts.com and search travel agent in the header, search travel agent, and you could actually register yourself on the portal, and then you could access the agent rates there as well.
Thank you. And that portal is linked in the chat, guys. So go ahead and grab that out.
baygardensresort.com.
Someone said they're ready to pack their bags. Me too. Great presentation. The property really does make you excited. Does Bay Gardens have marketing collateral?
We normally print as we go along because a lot of we don't do a lot of printing now, but I have a handful. If anybody needs, I can get them one or two, but at the moment we don't have that many. But we go into as a lot of stuff is on the website. If we have any, we can also create packages for you or create flyers for you. Like, as I said, we have, yes, we can provide you with images for your social media page as well. And we'll create flyers for you as well if we need to. So as I said before, we have this event coming up, this package coming up in September. It's for International Wellness Month. And if you have any clients who's into wellness, this is a great package to sell. And maybe even for you to go down and visit as well, because the rates are normally much lower for the airlift September in the fall time.
Thank you. And I think that's all the questions that I see. If anyone have any more questions you want to drop in before we let Kelly go. So again, we definitely want to thank you. That was tons of great information. As I said in the beginning, I don't know who's a better expert to tell us about St. Lucia than yourself and other Caribbean islands. So you see the thank yous coming in the chat as well. Okay, I think that's it. Well, thank you again, everyone, for joining. We'll be back next Wednesday with another great training. On behalf of our one-star platinum, Ms. Nina Jackson Mitchell, this webinar is officially closed. Have a good one.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.